Hello, hello, beautiful souls. This is Miss Empress Joshua. Hello. Spirit Medium Tarot Reader Voodoo Priestess. Hello. Today I'm doing a general read for my fire signs. Hey, fire. Oh, well. Again, I'm going to do a general read for my fellow fire signs. Hey, fire. Remember, if you'd like a personal reading for free, just shoot me a message, or you may go on empressjoshua.com. You may also find me on Groupons. And you can press book now on my Instagram. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with fire. Okay. And I'm just going to do with my everyday tarot. Then I'm going to go into just my new oracle deck that I got today. And then we'll end it out with our spirits and ancestors, of course. All right. Let's see what's going on in my fire sign spirits. What do you have for my fire signs? Okay. So jumping out as usual, fire. As usual, fire. Okay, alright, fire. Fire. Okay, that's some shit. Damn. Okay, fire. Okay, fire. Okay. Alright, some little crystals in my hand. Okay. All right, so just starting off, well, first of all, so we are definitely coming from a place where we're cutting out things that does not work for us. In order for us to continue to grow and do better, we need to cut those out. So maybe you cut out people, friends, partners, whichever you did. You went ahead and cut some things out, as well as some behaviors. Right now, I do see that you do need to listen into your intuition to be guided. You are being guided and divinely guided in order for the things that you need to do. This also is something that's going on emotionally with you. You want to make sure that you're clearing the energy and following whatever emotions that you have. Now, I do have the Page of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Okay. So there may have been some financial loss. It also definitely does look like a little bit of financial loss and maybe having to restart. You might have went into hermit mode, so kind of when going ahead and going into your own space. I do want to say, don't focus too much on what's lost. Let's focus on what's still standing in order to move forward. Okay. Justice was served with someone. Yeah. And we also might be a little bit out of balance. So you do need to make sure that you are watching what's around you and using your intuition, because I sense that we're a little out of balance too. You were in a place where you were holding on really tightly to your money, and it could have been due to those around you. So be careful whoever's around you that tries to go through your money, because there might be someone around you, a page of a queen, someone who thinks that she is really a page, and someone kind of just takes money instead of provides. Yeah. This is a male or female. You also may be around a male that did, but this is really a page. Pentacles might be a woman. This could be a sibling. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. Yeah. You're no longer holding on super tight to your money, so that's good. You don't really need to. Why do I keep getting these three? It is crazy that I just keep getting these three no matter how many times I do this. Okay, so I think that's taking full. Remember to take control of your shit. You're not a fool. You know how to navigate your life again. You are in the state where you're trying to rebuild what kind of life you want. Maybe you're thinking of what you like. What is your perfect life? What does that look like? You know how to create that. So right now, just follow your intuition, because I feel like you know those ideas and things that come to your mind or thoughts. Those are actually the divine sending you messages on what you need to do. I do see you need to pull back a little bit. We don't want to bring anything to light. I think if you're working on something, keep that on low. Pull back. You don't need to show everything. I think you need to be to yourself for just a little bit. I wouldn't tell anyone things that you're working on right now. I do see that you will be successful and have a change of, your situation. But I think that you need to kind of keep that to yourself, and continue to work on it. Okay. Yeah. You need to also check on, what do you feel? What do you feel? How do you feel about, it looks like two choices. It looks like a choice between an apple and an orange, and falling again. You see that moon? She's looking at the moon, falling, going within. Same card, Going within and looking and seeing what it is. What is the choice? Maybe you have an option between two things. One has one may be more fruitful than the other, or it just depends on what your taste is, what you'd rather have. Would you rather have the apple or the orange? There's just things like that. So it looks like, you're kind of trying to balance something. You're trying to choose between something. Okay. All right. Let me pull a few more. Spirit, what else do you have for my fire signs? Spirit. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Pandora's gift. So things that are coming to light that maybe someone sent out for you, or things, or betrayals or lies and things like that, as well as even your own self, maybe taking the mask of yourself, of kind of some negative aspects you have about yourself that you need to change, fire. Also listening for your truth. Now, you literally have gotten this, and maybe you're trying to figure out who you are, what do you want to be, whatever that is. This is all about listening for your truth, following your intuition, like sitting with yourself. This is a seashell. Maybe you like to be on the beach. Maybe you like shells. Maybe you like water. Like, this is really like a card of water. Looks like there's like a face in the background. It's odd. So be careful of someone also like, I see somebody watching you. Fire. You got somebody watching. They watching, stalking. They watching in the back, baby. While you trying to find yourself, because you sitting here trying to find yourself. You're listening to see if your decisions, but you got somebody also watching you. So just be aware, and make sure that when you're making connections, you're making conscious connections. Don't just be hooking up. I see this is a little loose card, okay? Just a little bit, baby. Just a little loose. Make sure that you're making it. So sex, any type of connection, even if it was sex or without, or even if it's not, any type of connection is energy exchange. So every time you make contact with somebody, that's energy. So don't do wasteful ass energy where you're not making good connections with people. You just out there just connecting with any damn body. Like, stop all that. Like, you're too loose with your energy. Bring that back, pull it back, because when you're loose with your energy, you lose your power. So make sure that any type of connections is worthy connection. It's worthy energy. We're not being thirsty. We're not out there being thirst. Like, we're not out there just being with everybody, doing everything. I'm sorry, fire, but for real. This could be two feminine energies. You could be this, of course, cards on that. This could be, whether you are a heterosexual relationship or if you're a gay, it doesn't matter. Lesbian couple, it doesn't matter. Be whatever you are with your energy. You need to be conscious and make sure you're making conscious connections. Okay. Yeah. Make sure they're conscious. All right. Make sure you know who you're connecting with. Also, be careful if you're not whatever. There could be pregnancy, but I see like too. There could be an option. You just always want to be careful. Make sure you know who you sleep with. Listen. We don't want no situations where you don't know who. Real shit. I'm about to say you don't know who the fuck the baby daddy is. Real shit. Watch yourself. Don't be loose with yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Fire. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out now. Again, if this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't, but it resonates with someone. If it doesn't, take what resonates with you, and the rest toss it out. But again, this is a general reading, and this does resonate with someone, so don't be all up in my comments with some negative shit because you mad. Okay? Real shit. Right now, you're also not trusting and thriving in things. I think you're just sitting stuck. So you really need to trust that whatever you put your mind to and whatever you work on, that you will thrive and be successful with, and you will be abundant. But you do need to make a move on that. You're not really trusting yourself, so you're a little unbalanced. Like, you need to move though. I don't know what's going on. You need to focus in, listen to yourself. Don't listen outside of you. Listen to yourself. Sit in silence and see what's going on and fix it and continue forward. Also, look for people who are just for you for money or coming after you spending your money and not building it in. Like, don't be just up there. Don't be letting motherfuckers just spend your money and not actually put in shit. For real. You don't got time for that. You trying to change and do new leaves, whatever you're doing, fire, work it out. Also, do your own self-reflection. Are you doing you? How are you coming off? What are you portraying? What are you giving off? What energy are you giving off? What do you want to receive? Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Until next time. Toodles.